when you got heat like this, you're supposed to get emotional. Marcus Garvey never supported the Moorish Science Temple, using his name to lure new recruits and followers. Just another case of mass deception. Why would Marcus Garvey support Drew Ali when Deuce Muhammad Ali was forced from the UNIA for the same Turkish rhetoric? Let me go into this. At each temple meeting of the Moorish Science Temple, Garvey was lauded as John the Baptist who prepared the way for the coming of Noble Drew Ali. When Leonard Smith, the president of the Detroit UNIA division, cabled Garvey to report that Ali was using Garvey's name to win over followers and that the UNIA members were joining his movement, Garvey replied that I know nothing of the man referred to. It is silly for people to allow every unknown person to agitate and influence them on such serious matters. I have spoken and written enough for the people of Detroit to understand the purpose of organization and not to allow strangers to decoy and exploit them by calling on or using my name. Smith to Garvey, September 19th, 1927, and Garvey to Smith, September 21st, 1927. That's right out of the UNIA papers. So you deal with it. Now you said that he did. I brought you documentation that he did.
That's right. That's right.
Now, check this out. Deuce Muhammad Ali achieved considerable prominence with the publication of his book, In the Land of the Pharaohs, a short nationalistic history of Egypt financed by Orange, but cribbed, stolen, plagiarized largely from the writings of Wilfred Blunt, Theodore Rothstein, and the Earl of Cromer. Although critics initially praised In the Land of the Pharaohs, the book's success was soon undermined by the discovery of extensive plagiarism. Now that brings me back to Noble Drew Ali. Damn. I mean, what y'all want me to do? Y'all want me? Drew Ali is a master plagiarist and one of the more profound literary thieves of the 20th century. And I got that out of some books, but I just had to bring it streetwise. That's what they say. Chapters 2 and 19 from the Aquarian Gospel of Jesus Christ by Levi. Chapters 20 through 44 from Unto Thee I Grant. And they say chapters 1, and I mean, that ain't much, 45 through 48 originally by Noble Drew Ali. So they suppose. So you can, if you want it, I know you ain't gonna go through all these chapters, but this is how it's broken down. How the chapters in the Circle 7 Quran correspond with the chapters in the Aquarian Gospel of Jesus Christ. There it is. If you have to go back and do your research, I gave it to you. Okay? So you could go and break them down, each chapter in the Circle 7 Quran, and this is Unto Thee I Grant, which you could get in the Rosicrucian library, which is going to bring you to the Rosicrucian. Now, I had to do the research because I said, well, maybe Noble Drew Ali got the information, what a lot of brothers said, from the same service. So the white boy Levi said he had got it from the Acoustic Records. So I went to look it up in the library. They say that book don't exist. So I had to go back and do some research, and they say that the Acoustic Records are records that are in the ether world, which means you got the astro project. Here we go. Here we go. Ain't gonna be no hard evidence. Everywhere you go, Lumeria, up under the water, Acoustic Records in the sky. Ain't gonna be able to go back to no hard evidence now, but you got the astro project. And what you do is you come to the Hall of Remembrance, where the past histories of humanity are kept. So the white boy said that he seen the lost history of Jesus, came back and wrote the Aquarian Gospel of Jesus Christ. So either Levi and Noble Drew Ali astroplaned to the same damn cloud, came back and wrote it the same damn way, or it's plagiarism. Ain't no way around it. And the man copyrighted the book. Each one of them books is copyrighted. Why do they copyright books? To protect what they possessions. So they didn't intend for nobody to take them books. But another brother came to them. Now, do you mean to tell me it's more than 2? Tales of the Alhambra, which was published in 1832 by this white boy, Washington Irving. How is they from here? How is they Moors, and every damn document they taken from is a cracker? Don't let them bring you over here. Call them on this. Ain't nothing from over here. Everything is from a cracker. Where is their original documents? They shouldn't have to take from no cracker. They should have, they so ancient. And you mean they take them from a cracker in 1832? Call them on that. If you go to the Table of Contents, chapter 4, note on Morisco architecture. Now, I'm just going to read a little bit, and I'm going to bring it back. To an unpracticed eye, the light revolves in fanciful Arab quests which cover the walls of the Alhambra appear to have been sculptured by the hand with a minute and patient labor, an unexhaustible variety of detail, yet a general uniformity and harmony of design truly astonishing. Now, we're going to go, that's Pleasant Bay's book right there, the appendix. The Industrious Acts of Muslims by the Prophet Noble Jew Ali. Now, he put some of this top information up there. But if you get right here, they originated the beauties of the Alhambra. And to an unpracticed eye, the light relives and fanciful Arab quests which cover the walls of the Alhambra appear to have been sculptured by the hand, with a minute and patient labor, an unexhaustible variety of detail, yet a general ununiformity and harmony of design truly astonishing. Wow. But it go all the way down. You's a thief. Ain't no damn doubt about it. We ain't gonna come in here and cut you no slack like that. And this brother over here done his whole life of uncovering Egypt, and we gonna take some plagiarized information from a cracker? Can't let you do it, family. Pan-Islamic National number 2, Jamal al-Din Afghani, a Persian radical who set up Ottoman Turk cells all over the world. Drew Ali's family is supposedly said to be one of them. This the low-life Arab. Why is we always come to an Arab? Now, I got this off of Brother Alim's DVD, The 101s. But it's not just him. I was doing the research and the documentation from a sister, Ravana Bay, also documents this, that his family had been initiated into a Sufic order. He's a Sufi. And he's an Ottoman Turk agent, and what the Ottoman Turks was trying to bring about is what you call Pan-Islamic nationalism, or a Pan-Islamic empire, where damn near half the world is up under their rule. And so he sets out, he's just the Bin Laden of his day. You understand what I'm setting up saying? I ain't saying it in a negative way. He's fighting for his cause, but somehow they ended up in his cause. Now, how can you be fighting for Pan-Islamic nationalism and you can't fight for Black nationalism? Come on now. Come on now. Y'all got to be real about it. Now, this is, I got this out the Black Crescent by Gomez. This is reported by Wilson, Sacred Drift, page 1516, and it's based on the unpublished essay of Ravana Bay of the Moorish Academy of Chicago. Furthermore, according to Bay, the Drew family had been settled in Newark, New Jersey in the early 1800s. There they encountered the master adept, Jamal al-Din Afghani, who was visiting the United States in the winter of 1882-1883. The Druze were then initiated into al-Afghani's political brethren of purity of the Akhwan al-Safa, Sufi, whatever you want to call it. Now, this is a map of Pan-Islamic, the empire they want to bring about. This is their vision. Now, I'm going to blow this up so you can see this. See how it emanates from Turkey. See, this is what they're trying to bring about. So when they bring you over here and they talk about over here, you take them right here. Because this coming out the foundational work. Make him come out of the foundational work. Call him on that. Call him on it now. This is the bridge, this is the Anglo Empire today. They got you looking over here while these crackers and Arabs is raping our land. You can't stand for that. These same damn Turks own every gas station in Detroit, every liquor store, everything. That's right. How do they do it? Somebody signed up for that. That's right. And Dr. Clark had wrote that book, Who Betrayed the African Holocaust. Come on. We're going to have to revise that. I need some water. We're going to have to revise that. Here's your friendship treaty. Here's your friendship treaty right here. But ain't none of our friends up there. They signed a friendship treaty, but ain't none of them our friends. How the hell you gonna sign a friendship treaty while these peckerwoods is raping our sisters in slavery? That's traitor. That's traitor every day, all day. Here it is, shaking hands. So now you see this Arab is the king of Africa. They done made him the president of the African Union.